Do you struggle with the idea of forgiving yourself?
A lot of people do, and we're going to talk about that today here on My Sober Truth. Well, it's June 25th, and it's time for another double shot from My Sober Truth. A two-way street, Sean. And so as we're reading this today, again, we're back to this forgiveness thing, these big spiritual steps we have to take in this journey. And this concept of forgiveness, and I love the title, A Two-Way Street, because we all get that we need to go ask our higher power for forgiveness, ask other people for forgiveness, but we miss this point of forgiving ourselves.
Right.
And I could talk for it for hours, but I'd love to hear your insights about why forgiving yourself is key to a recovery journey.
Well, one of the things for me, and I know we all have different paths that we have to take to get to a program of recovery. We also have different paths that we take while in the journey of recovery. Yes, we do a step, but it's going to be a little different for everybody because everybody's had a little different time getting there.
Right.
For me, when I first started out, I had a really hard time finding resentments. I beat myself up a lot, and I couldn't forgive myself for all that I had done wrong, for all that, all the different ways that I had hurt the people that I loved, taken advantage of, just the things that we do as addicts. And that being said, I honestly didn't think I had any resentments. After doing some personal work, I found out that I did have resentments against other folks too. But I didn't really know that. So trying to forgive myself, it's still a problem. I still struggle with it. One of the things that has helped is finding a higher power that I believe loves me for what I am.
Right.
And it's funny kind of how it's worked for me. I found this place of love in my life, and along with that, the more I practice this, the more knowledge I have of how big that love is and how far-reaching that love is. So once I have started to, now that I've started to realize that there is this bigger power out there that I know loves me, and has my best interest at heart.
Right.
Why can't I forgive myself?
Right.
Why shouldn't I forgive myself? Right. If the all-powerful thing that created me is willing to forgive me, right, I should be able to forgive myself. And here's a little hang-up I've also had, forgiving myself when I knew others hadn't forgiven me.
Right.
I thought I had to work the steps beyond this, right, where I go make amends and get that forgiveness to be able to forgive myself. What I found is that there are going to be people out there that are never going to forgive me for some of the things that I've done. They don't have that capacity. And I can pray for them. And I'm not talking about praying that they forgive me. I'm talking about praying that they can find a way to be happy in life and find some forgiveness in their heart, because it just is a better way to live.
Right.
My sponsor told me very early on, if you want some peace in your life, pray for the people you think are your enemies.
Mm-hmm.
That is really tough to do, but oh my goodness, does it work.
Right.
Praying for the people you feel like have wronged you, man, it just makes this, and I'm not talking about praying that they die.
Thanks for clarifying.
I'm not talking about praying that they get the chicken pox or something, or something falls on their big toe. I'm saying pray for them to receive the things you wish you had.
Right.
Whoa, what a concept.
Mm-hmm.
Once you start getting into doing those things, making yourself do those things, mm-hmm, forgiving yourself gets a little easier.
So it sounds like if I had to ask you this question, you kind of answered it for me, but what is learning to forgive others done for your recovery journey? It seems like it's taught you how to live at peace with yourself.
Absolutely.
And how to live at peace with others.
That's right.
That's such a powerful
Absolutely.
thing. And so as we wrap up today, I'm going to ask the viewers the same question. So folks, take a few minutes and let's answer this question today. What has learning to forgive yourself done for your recovery journey? Really want to hear what you have to say on this topic. And so put your answers down in the comments section below, and who knows, your answer is probably going to help somebody else today. And on that note, for My Sober Truth, I'm Mark.
Hey, and I'm Sean. And here's hoping that today you stay drunk with success. Love y'all.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you're thirsty for another round, then belly on up to mysobertruth.com and click on the double shot button today. There you'll find the encouragement, inspiration, and support that'll help you stay clean, on track, and prospering in every area of your life. Take a moment to subscribe to this channel, and if you got a minute, stick around. Let's watch another video together.